Thank you very much. All right, tonight is Poppin' at the Caravan, baby. Poppin' at the Caravan. Hey, there was a couple of people here that left. They got scared of the comedy. They didn't want to get called out, but it's all good, whatever. Hey, everybody, Rachel is a freaking savior on a Wednesday night. All right? Give it up for Rachel, everybody. All right. Anybody excited about Halloween coming up? Little Halloween action? So, I mean, who wants to be what for Halloween? Derek, what do you want to be? You want to be something for Halloween?
Myself.
Okay, that's scary right there. Okay, that's scary. What do you want to be?
I want to be black.
Yes! I want to be a Mexican for Halloween. What about you, the guy that plays guitar?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Me?
Billy Crystal? Okay, because you look like Billy Crystal.
That's fucked up.
Billy Crystal on guitar, everybody.
That's fucked up.
That's not fucked up. It's true. Truth hurts. So, I mean, I want to be, for Halloween, I was thinking of Bill Cosby. You know? Little Christmas sweater. Go ahead and buy a little Christmas sweater at the Goodwill or at Savers or whatever. And get a martini glass and a couple of roofies, Cosby pills or whatever. And just go up to the Halloween night, right? Go up and like, ding dong, trick or treat, all the kids behind me. And then as, hello, with the Bill Cosby sweater on, I'm just like, trick or treat. Drop a little roofie in the martini glass, hand it over to the lady, and she's like, oh my God, you look just like Bill Cosby with the nice little sweater going on, right? Give her the martini drink, and I'm just like, pudding pops. Give her the drink, she passes out. There you go. Bill Cosby for Halloween, right? But if not that, because, I mean, that's kind of creepy, right? How about Louis C.K.? Little Louis C.K. action, right? Okay, so does anybody know what Louis C.K. did? Anybody know what happened with Louis C.K.?
Yes!
Yeah? I don't know. I mean, supposedly he masturbated in front of a lady, right? Something like that? Is it a little too soon for Louis C.K. to come back on stage? No? I know, I was thinking about it. I was like, let me listen. I listened for about 20 minutes and I was like, it's funny. There's funny shit going on. I mean, it is what it is. If someone's going to do that in front of a lady, like masturbate in front of them, why not? If it's Louis C.K., I don't know. But, I mean, if I was Louis C.K. for Halloween, just get a black shirt, some jeans, and then, you know how his little standard routine goes. He's just like, oh, trick or treat, motherfucker. Just, yeah, fuck my kids. Fuck my life. Fuck everybody. Trick or treat. Let me get some fucking candy. You know what I mean? All that good shit. But, yeah, that's whatever. But all I know is that you want to be black for Halloween.
Yeah.
Right? All right, so when I was raised in a Mexican household, but my grandmother, her novio, her boyfriend is black. So his name is Lynn Jenkins. And when I was young, I'd get my ass whooped by Lynn. So one time my cousin was like, I must have been 10 and he was 5 years old. And there was a clothes hamper. So I decided to take the clothes hamper and put it over his head to kind of trap him, right? And then it cut at the top of his nose. So my cousin was 5 years old, the top of his nose is bleeding, and my grandma, her boyfriend who's black, was like, boy, you were pain in my motherfucking ass, boy. And I was like, shit. So then my grandma comes downstairs and my grandpa comes downstairs like, what the fuck you doing? So they take the hamper off my little cousin and his nose is bleeding, and I'm just like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do it. I was 10 years old, I probably made up some little lie or some bullshit. And then my grandpa's like, get your motherfucking ass. He grabs me by the back of my shirt, lifts me up, drags me up the stairs and says, you ever do some bullshit like that again, I'm gonna whip your ass. throws me on, because me and my mom used to share a bed when I was a baby, or when I was a kid, and then he tosses my ass onto the bed. I land perfectly, right, on the bed, and then my fucking, okay, so I was like, how the fuck am I gonna get this guy back? Because my grandma's like, you're a fucking asshole to me. She's like, you're an asshole. So I got my step-grandpa who's black and my grandma who's Mexican. They're both looking at me like, you fucking little asshole, you hurt your cousin. Next thing you know, my tooth was loose. Right? Take my tooth out, and I was like, I'm gonna call this motherfucker out. So my step-grandpa, Lynn Jenkins, he didn't fucking knock my tooth out. But what I did was, I pulled it out because it was already loose. And I told my grandma, I was like, hey grandma, he fucking threw me on the bed and I hit my face on the wall. And then she looked at him, she's like, you fucking asshole. And she yelled at his ass. So that's how I got back at my step-grandpa. Thank you. Hey, like I said, tonight is popping at the Caravan Lounge. Thanks to Rachel, R2, everybody else coming out on this depressing night. I'm gonna quit. This is my last time doing stand-up, so yeah.
No way.
Well, that can't be your last time to do stand-up. You gotta at least keep doing it till Omar P quits.
Hey,